Hello everyone, today in this video we are going to talk about how the new Chronicle Wish system works in Genshin Impact. So in the version 4.5 special program, we are introduced with a new banner called Chronicled Wish. In this banner, we are getting all the Mondstadt characters such as Eula, Mona, Albedo, Klee, Diluc and Jean. Not only just that, we are also getting 5-star weapons, where from the Claymore weapons we're getting Beacon of the Red Sea, Dea's weapon, Song of Broken Spines, Eula's weapon, Wolf Gravestone, Diluc signature weapon, Skyward Pride, Lost Prayer from the Catalyst, we're getting Lost Prayer out to the Sacred Winds, Skyward Atlas, Skyward Blade, Acolia Fabonia. From the Polearm we are getting Skyward Spine. From the bows we are getting Hunter's Path and Skyward Harp. So these are the following weapons that we are getting. All these stuff are mostly standard from the standard banner. I think Eula and Albedo are the ones that are not on the standard banner, but they have recently been added in this banner. So how this banner works? Well, basically in this banner you have to use your intertwined fate, not the blue ones, the pink ones. So you'll have to use your primogems on this. So you can't use your standard pulls, which is kind of a bummer in my opinion, but it is what it is, you know. So in this banner, basically in the live stream they said this banner characters will have a rotation. So if a limited 5-star character gets if they get like a 3 event, if they appear in the 3 event limited wish, after that they will appear in this banner. So for example, if Ganyu appeared in the latest 3 event wish, after 3 event wish limited banner wish, she will appear in this Chronicle Wish. So every character will be added here in the future, so everyone will get a rotation. So if you missed out on that character, you will get another chance to claim that character in here. So this weapon banner system will have no 50-50, so you can get a guarantee 5-star character. Also, not only just that, you can also get a guaranteed 5-star weapon. So for example, you want Skyward Pride for your Bennett, you can get it without losing 50-50, because there will be no 50-50 in this banner. Same goes for character, same goes for weapon. So no 50-50, but the only downside is you have to use your intertwined fate. So that is the only downside. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else. But yeah, who do I think is worth in the 5-star character? I honestly think that if you are a really Eula lover, if you missed out on Eula, then you have to spend 180 pulls to get her and her signature weapon. If you are really that fan of Eula, then you can get it. Albedo, if you are Albedo lover, you can definitely get Albedo. I honestly think in this banner, Jean and Mona are really valuable. Jean, after Furina came, I think she is much more valuable now in Furina team comms. So you can get Jean if you don't have Jean, and if you want to use Jean on with your Furina, you can get Furina. If you recently are a new player and got your Raiden Shogun and you don't like farming fishes for your catch, and you don't like getting the refinements for catch, you have a chance to get Skyward Spine, because you can use Skyward Spine on Raiden Shogun without, and you don't have to use the catch. Skyward Blade is very good option for Bennett, one of the best weapons for Bennett in my opinion. So you can get that sword. If you have Tainari, you can get Hunter's Path. From the bows, I think Hunter's Path is valuable. Pole Arm, obviously Skyward Spine. From the Catalyst, I would say Lost Prayer. From the sword, I think both of the weapons, Skyward Blade and Aquala Fabonia, both are absolutely must have in an account, because Skyward Blade gives you energy recharge, and Aquala Fabonia also works on Bennett as well, because it gives you a ridiculous amount of base attack. So the more base attack you have on Bennett, the better buff he will give to the entire party. So I would say if you want, you can get both of them if you can. But in terms of valuable, I think both of them, I will put both of them, but I will say Skyward Spine, Skyward Blade. And when it comes to Claymore, I honestly feel like Wolf Gravestone is very valuable as well, and Deha's weapon. If you have Deha's weapon is valuable as well. If you have Deha, if you have Eula but don't have her signature, you can get Eula's weapon. Skyward Pride is really bad. It's just not worth it. It's a decent weapon, but it's not entirely bad. I want Wolf Gravestone because I always wanted that weapon for my Diluc. I'll try to get that, but honestly I will try to get Skyward Blade because that is the one weapon that I want on Bennett. So yeah, I think from the Claymore, I think the most valuable is probably gonna be Deha's weapon. In my opinion, it's gonna be Deha's weapon, and after that it's gonna be Wolf Gravestone. The reason why I'm saying Deha's weapon, because Deha's weapon gives you a good amount of crit rate, and having a main stat crit rate on any Claymore weapon is good for your Claymore characters. So yeah, in terms of a valuable weapon, I think I mentioned it. So if you're a new player and if you don't have Jean but you have Furina, you can get your Jean. And I think in terms of valuable, if you're pulling, also keep that in mind, if you are going for Chiori, I think you should consider getting Albedo in this banner, because Albedo works really, synergizes really well with Chiori. If you have Itto and don't have Albedo, and if you're going for Albedo, if you're going for Itto, you can easily get Albedo in here. So you have a win-win situation. So yeah, I think this banner is really good. I think so the only thing that I would suggest you to skip in this banner is the ones that you don't need. Like you don't need Klee, you don't need Diluc. But if you really like them, you can get them. There is no problem. I mean, like whichever character you want to get. But in terms of valuable, I think if you care for your teams, if you have Furina, get Jin. If you going for Chiori, Itto, get Albedo. If you want Mona is very valuable out of all. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this Chronicled Wish event. I think I'm gonna wrap the video here. And what do you think, guys? What do you think, guys, of this new Chronicle event wish? I think this is a pretty good wish. Finally, Eula and Albedo has been resurrected, and all the weapons that don't come very often, we can get it from here, and as well as characters. So I think it's a very good banner system, but the only issue is you have to use your intertwined fate. Other than that, I think I have no problem with it. But let me know down in the comments what you think of it. All right. So I'm gonna end the video here, and we'll take care of yourself, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.